Om. Om. Om.
Om Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarvavighnopashantaye Sadashivasamarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Grathitam Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitamritavarshinim Bhagavatim Ashtadashadhyayinim Ambatva Manusandadhami Bhagavad Gite Bhavadveshinim यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्र रुद्र मरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः.
Bhagavad Gita, chapter 18, verse 8. Please read.
दुःखमित्येव यत्कर्म कायक्लेशभयात् त्यजेत् सकृत्वा राजसं त्यागं नैव त्यागफलं लभेत्.
Niyata karma, nitya karma, karmas enjoined by the Shastras. Yajna, dana, tapa, akarma, etc. should be done. Tyajyam is not tyajyam. What should be given up? Should not be given up. Karyam eva should be done. Why? These karmas enjoined by the Shastras, manishinam pavanani. They purify the mind of those viveki who take to this karma with the karma yoga attitude. And therefore, these karmas, though binding in nature, that is true, and yet they should be taken to by giving up sangha and phala. That asakti, priti, I do, and all this should not be there. Hankering for phala should not be there. But they need to be done, I do that so. Shastra has asked me to do it, I am doing it. There is no further any clause there. I have done what needs to be done. That much of Shraddha in the Shastra means Shraddha in Ishvara. Ishvara tells us what is ultimately good for us. It may not be that palatable to begin with, like medicines. But in the long run, they bring to us the ultimate fruit. So therefore, I do that. And yet, not knowing this fact, that pavanani manishina, they purify the mind of the vivekis. If one gives up, it is out of ignorance of the fact that they are purifying in nature. Satyaga is tamasa tyaga. Mohat. Mohat is ajnana. So that is tamasa. Then, no, they have to be done, but painful. Early morning you have to get up, etc., etc., etc. And lot of exertion is involved. Kaya klesha bhaya. because the fear of afflictions to the body, and therefore they are given up. This is a Rajasa Tyaga, and just by such Tyaga, Tyaga Phala, Shuddhanta Karna, in course of time, Jnana, that person doesn't get. We have seen this verse in general. You have to see the Bhasya. Read Dukkhamityeva Yat Karma Bhasya.
दुःखम इति एव यत् कर्म कायक्लेश भयात् शरीर दुःख भयात् त्यजेत् परित्यजेत् सकृत्वा राजसं रजो निर्वृत्तं त्यागम न एव त्यागफलम् ज्ञानपूर्वकस्य सर्वकर्मत्यागस्य फलं मोक्षाख्यं न लभेत न एव लभते.
Dukkham iti. To do it is what? Dukkham. In the sense, it is full of afflictions. I have to exert, I have to undergo pain to do these karmas. So, continuously doing something, etc. So, kaya klesha bhayat. Kaya means sharira, klesha means dukkha. Sharira dukkha bhayat. So, there is affliction to the body, and therefore what? Though Shastra says this person doesn't do that. Satyaga, no doubt this person has given karmas. But that karma doesn't yield the promised result. Saha kritva rajasam tyagam. What is rajasam? Rajo nirvrittam. Nirvrittam means born of rajoguna. By satyaga, by such giving up, tat tyaga phalam nalave. That tyaga phala. What is that tyaga phala? Bhashyakara specifies jnana purvakasya sarva karma tyagasya phalam. The phala, result of giving up of all karmas in the wake of knowledge, in the sense, knowing fully well, I, Chaitanya Atma, is not the Karta. And because not being Karta, so karmas do not take place on my part. That is the true giving up. For that, we should have Atma Jnana, Brahma Jnana, that Chaitanya, me, is Brahma Sarupa. Simply not repeating the phrase Chaitanya, being aware of the nature of Chaitanya, Satchidananda, with that direct experience, Aparoksha Anubhuti, Aparoksha Jnana of one and the same Chaitanya, abiding in all, free from upadhis, free from features of upadhi. Today we are experiencing Atma with the features of upadhi, sopadhika Atma. Our experience must be nirupadhika Atma in the sense that experience should not have visheshas of anatma, visheshas, features. Don't tell nirupadhika Atma is not possible. Even in samadhi, antakarana samskaras are there, yes. But the presence of antakarana samskaras are not experienced. It's vishesha not because it is not savishesha. Visheshas means features, gunas of the vishayas, jagat. That is not there, that's what we want. And we have to have the antakarana. Where are you going to have knowledge? If antakarana buddhi is not there, that's the only place. But not the present antakarana. Not the present antakarana preoccupied in entire vishayas. It bhayurmukha. It can't give you or display to you the Chaitanya in its nature. So therefore, when you say experience of Nirupadika Atma means, we do take for granted the Antakarana samskaras. It is necessary because the Antakarana is not there. But not the Antakarana, earlier Bahirmukha. It is not the one. Antarmukha, wherein it has become Nirvishesha. It is not carrying, it is not featuring any of the qualities or features of Vishayas, including body, mind, all functions. The thing is that displays the Chaitanya Atma in its true nature. So therefore, that phala, which is moksha, that surface moksha. What is moksha? Abiding in one swarupa, free from avidya and avidya karya. So that moksha it doesn't get. So tyaga phala means jnana purvakasya sarva karma tyagasya. Giving up of all karmas in the wake of knowledge, in the discovery, I am akarta. That is paramartha sannyasa. That is the sannyasa at the absolute level. Discovering me to be naishkarmya, free from karmas totally. So it's the sarva karma tyaga, say phalam. What is phalam? Mokshakyam. Akyam called moksha. Nalavet, naiva labhate. Doesn't get. Why? Karmas which could have purified his mind and enabled it to know Atma Swarupa. Those karmas he has given up because they cause affliction to the body. No shuddhi of antakarana, knowledge is not possible. Then the question comes, what is the Satvika Tyaga? Read Prastavana Bhasya Kaha Punah.
कहा पुनः सात्विकः त्यागः
Karyamiti. Punaha, further, to add further. Satvika Tyagaha Kaha. What is that Satvika Tyaga? Bhagavan has explained Tamasika Tyaga, Rajas Tyaga. In order, the question comes about the Satvika Tyaga. Bhagavan starts with the verse Karyam Iti. Read the verse.
कार्यमित्येव यत्कर्म नियतं क्रियते अर्जुन संगं त्यक्त्वा फलं चैव स त्यागः सात्विको मतः
Arjuna, niyatam karma, yat niyatam karma, sangam tektva, phalam cha eva tektva, again tektva, phalam cha eva tektva, yat kriyate, saha tyagaha, satviko mataha. This giving up, this tyaga is said to be satvika. What is it? O Arjuna, niyatam karma. Niyatam karma means nitya karma. Whatever the karmas, Shruti, Vedas, Shastras expect you to do. Those karmas which are asked to do. So those niyatam karma, nitya karma. What is it? Karyamityeva. This should be done. But how? Sangam tyaktva phalam cha eva tyaktva. Having given up sangha, asakti, priti, notion that I do. Vrithabhimana, in vain, one their ego. Which I are talking? Chaitanya Atma cannot do. Body inert, it can't do. But it is sentient in the presence of Chaitanya, and the karmas take place. Sangam tekta, that sangha, that is priti, then phalam cha tektva. Having given the results thereof, nishkama buddhi. So that is what is called as satvika tyaga. Note down, question, the doubt is going to come. In the tamasa tyaga, rajasa tyaga, by tyaga, karma was given up. And here, in satvika tyaga, word tyaga is used, but karma is not given up. Karma is done. Phala is given up. That the distinction is there. So a Purva Paksha is going to ask a question afterward, but keep in mind. So therefore, Satvika Tyaga is doing the Nitya Karma without asakti, priti, without the hankering for his result thereof. Satvika, it is considered to be Satvika by Shastras and Gurus. Read Bhasya, Karyam, Kartavya.
कार्यं कर्तव्यम् इति एव यत् कर्म नियतं नित्यं क्रियते निवर्त्यते हे अर्जुन संगम त्यक्त्वा फलं च एव.
Karyam means Kartavyam, should be done. Yat karma, whatever karma, that is niyata. What is that karma? Niyat karma, yat karma, whatever karma, namely niyatam. Niyata means nityam. Always, adnyani, who have eligibility, should keep oneself busy with the karma enjoined by the Vedas. Kriyate, nirvartyate. Nirvartyate means are performed, are accomplished. How, Arjuna? Sangam tektva phalam cha eva tektva. Having given sangha, sangha is that notion that I do it, giving up kartrutva vimana, that I do, and that asakti, oh, I do this, the result is mine, I will enjoy the result. No, phalam tektva. So therefore, sangam, that is kartrutva abhinivesha, that obsession that I am the doer, no such obsession. You can find in some people, I do, I do, I do, I do, I do, I do, I did that, I did that, I did, I can do. Every I do, punching is that. Strengthening the ahankara identity in the body. That is what we have to get rid of. So therefore, Shastras directly or indirectly aim at destroying this identity of the body and the wrong notion that the Jagat is real. These two are the greatest obstacles in the path to gain the Atma Jnana Brahma Jnana. So body is I do, Jagat is real, which is wrong. So Sangam Tyakta Phalam Cha Eva. Now one may say, what are you talking? Nitya, this is an old story. Nitya karma do not have phala. Bhashyakara answers, we already answered you. Don't raise this point now again. Continue.
नित्यानां कर्मणां फलवत्वे भगवद्वचनं प्रमाणम् अवोचाम.
Avochama, we have already told you what pramana, the means of knowledge, which is by who? Bhagavad Vachanam, told by Krishna himself. With respect to what? Nityanam karmanam phalavatve. Nitya karmas do bear results thereof. To this effect, we have already told you, brought your notice in the earlier portion of Bhasya, the Bhagavad Vachana, statement of Bhagavan Krishna, namely, Pavanani Manishina. For Viveki, they purify their antakarana. So therefore, don't say that Nitya Karma do not have results. We already told you. Avacham. This is the true fact. An alternate meaning is given. Or it is like this. I take for granted your statement. Nitya Karma do not have result, which is not correct. But even if it is not correct, and if you take to it, in the doer's mind, this is a notion. What is that? Let us see. Athava yadyapi, read.
अथवा यद्यपि फलं न श्रूयते नित्यस्य कर्मणः तथापि नित्यं कर्म कृतम् आत्मसंस्कारं प्रत्यवाय परिहारं वा फलं करोति आत्मनः इति कल्पयति एव अज्ञः.
Adnyaha means one who doesn't have the knowledge of Atma Tattva. Ignorant person. Ignorance of Atma. A person who knows not what Atma Swarupa is, such ajna, always imagines. Kalpayati eva. What is that kalpayati? He says, or this is what thinking. Yadyapi, even though nityasya karmanaha phalam na shruyati. In Shruti, the result of nitya karma is not expressly told. It's a fact. Tathapi, this is all he is thinking. Even then, nityam karma kritam, nitya karma properly done, atma samskaram, either atma samskar. Atma samskara is chitta shuddhi, antakarana shuddhi, purification of the mind. Or pratyavaya pariharam, eliminating the pratyavaya dosha. Pratyavaya dosha means the result of non-performance of the karma, like going to hell, etc. This topic of pratyavaya dosha is a topic of independent study. In Taittiriya Bhasha, it is thoroughly thrashed. Vedanta doesn't accept this theory because non-performance of karma will give result, means without karma result will come. It is not possible. But Vedanta gives some weight to this way of thinking. How? See, if this person doesn't do nitya karma, empty mind is devil's workshop. In course of time, this person who has leisure now will do something adharmic. As a result, you will go to hell. So therefore, keep this mind preoccupied in nitya karmas. But like no, you remove the fangs of a snake, you can play with it. Remove its binding fangs of karma. Do it, it will purify your mind, you can gain moksha. Tathapi, nitya, this is what imagination or a kalpana of the ignorant person. Though Shastras have not given or specified the results of nitya karma, he thinks or he imagines. Nityam karma krutam, when done, atma samskaram pratyavaya parivarva karvati. It does give atma samskara, purification of the mind, or pratyavaya parihara. Discarding or eliminating the possibility of going to hell, etc. To the fields of suffering. Va phalam karoti atmanaha. Atma here is not such as the Atma, swasya, of one's. If done, it gives antakarnas or good samskaras, shuddhi, and drives away the possibility of going to hell. Iti kalpayati eva. He imagines who ajna. So that notion also is given up, is to be given up. Phalam tek twice too. Continue. Tatra. Tatra tamapi kalpadam nivarayati.
तत्र तामपि कल्पनां निवारयति फलं त्यक्त्वा इति अनेन अतः
Tatra means when such possibility is there. Ignorant person who thinks like this, in that context, tamapi kalpana, even that notion of these people, ignorant people. And what is that tamapi kalpana? Though Shastras do not speak of phala, of nitya karma, but it does atma samskara, antakarna samskara, and eliminates pratyavaya. Though it is not correct, yet therefore it is also, that notion also is eliminated. Kalpana nivarayate. How? Phalam tyaktva iti anena. So, even if, see, you might have given the karmas, but even if you are attached to phalas, attachment, sangha, asakti, priti is bound to come. That also should be given up. So that is why phalam tyaktva iti anena. Now the doubt is, so therefore Bhashyakara justifies the statement that doing the karma, giving up of the phala and sangha. He concludes, read ataha.
अतः साधुक्तं संगम त्यक्त्वा फलं च इति.
So therefore, because the reason given so far, sadhuktam, whatever told by Bhagavan is correct. See, you may say, who are you to judge Bhagavan? Not that way. We had not understood what he wants to say. Now we have understood therefore what is that was correct. Yes, it is that way only. That way. Sadhu Uktam. What is the correct Bhagavan said? Sangam tektva phalam cha iti. Having given up Sangha, Asakti, Priti, the notion I'll do it, and Phala, result. And Satyaga means doing the karma and giving the Asakti, Priti, the karma, and result thereof. That is Satvika Mataha. Continue, Saha Tyaga.
सः त्यागः नित्यकर्मसु संगफलपरित्यागः सात्विकः सत्त्वनिर्वृत्तः मतः अभिमतः.
Saha Tyaga, such Tyaga, as described now in this verse, Nitya Karmasu Sangha Phala Tyaga. What is that Tyaga? Giving up of the Sangha, Asakti, Priti, and Phala with respect to Nitya Karma, as told in this verse. Tyaga. Satvikaha Mata. Satvikaha means Sattva Nirvritta. Produced by Sattva Guna. It is produced by Sattva Guna Nirvrittaha Mataha. It is so considered. Abhimataha. So it is accepted. Now the doubt is raised. You told Tyaga threefold. Tamasa, Rajasa, Satvika. In Tamasa and Rajasa you spoke of Karma Tyaga. Whereas Satvika Tyaga you are talking of Phala Tyaga. How can all these three be same then? Are they not different? In two, karma is given up, not done. In one, phala is given up, karma done. They are not the same level for which the answer is being given. See, mere giving up of karma is not the result. But the result, final result is what? By giving karma with the right attitude, you get chitta shuddhi and then gain the knowledge, moksha. That is the result. Now let us see what this Purvapaksha has got the doubt. Nanu karma parityaga. Read.
ननु कर्मपरित्यागः त्रिविधः सन्न्यासः इति च प्रकृतः तत्र तामसः राजः च उक्तः त्यागः कथम इह संगफलत्यागः.
So therefore the doubt is like this. Trividha karma parityaga sannyasa iti cha prakrita. In stanza 4, what did Krishna say? Nishchayam shunu me tatra tyage bharata sattama tyago hi purusha vyagra trividha samprakrita. Tyaga is threefold. Where Bhagavan said in the fourth stanza. So therefore he says, the Purvapaksha draws our attention to that. Nadu Trividha karma parityaga. The karma parityaga is of three types. And sannyasa iti cha. In 25 we have seen that giving up there was not karma, but karma phala and sangha. So therefore, iti prakrita, so it is begun there by saying nityasya karmana sannyasa na upapadyate. Means giving of karma is not proper. Bhagavad has said this. Continue. Tatra तत्र तामसः राजसस्य उक्तः त्यागः तत्र तामसः राजसस्य उक्तः त्यागः. Bhagavan made a statement in the fourth verse. I am going to tell you what exactly is this tyaga. And having made this declaration, statement, he says, he explained what is tamasa tyaga and what is rajasa tyaga. Tamasa tyaga is what? Moha, ajnana, not knowing the nature of karma, which gives shuddhi and in course of time moksha. Not knowing this, that is one thing. Tamasa. Rajasa, kaya klesha bhaya. So that's what he says, reminds us. Tatra tamasaha rajasa ukta tyagaha. Now the question comes, in third satvika tyaga, also karma tyaga must be there. Suddenly you switch on to the performance of karma. In satvik tyaga, as expected by the listener, it is not correct. So earlier karmas were given up. Here karmas also should be given up. No. Karmas are done, but its defects are eliminated. How it is? For that he says, continue, kathamiha.
कथमिह संगफल त्यागः तृतीयत्वेन उच्यते यथा त्रयः ब्राह्मणाः आगताः तत्र षडङ्गविदौ द्वौ क्षत्रियः तृतीयः इति तद्वत्.
Say, earlier in two tyagas, tamasa and rajasa, you are talking of giving of karma, non-performance of karma. In satvika tyaga, you insist on performance of karma and ask to give up the phala. So tyaga, giving up is not karma but phala. How all these three can be tyaga? Two karma tyaga, one phala tyaga. Both how can be one tyaga? That is the doubt. Nanu karma parityaga vividha, trividha, threefold. Iti cha prakrita. This is in stanza 7. Niyatasya tu sannyasaha karmanaha nopapadyate mohatasya parityagas tamasaha parikit. तृतीयत्वेन उच्यते. हाँ, त्याग. कथम, कंटिन्यू, कथम यह
न एष दोषः त्यागसामान्येन स्तुत्यर्थत्वात्.
नहीं 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 नहीं, कथम यह संगफल त्यागः.
Read already, Swamiji. Already read.
Read it.
Read.
No, yatatraya brahmana, not read.
Read, Swamiji. Just now.
Brahmana.
Yes.
ठीक है. कथम यह संगफल त्यागः तृतीयत्वेन उच्यते. There you are talking of karma tyaga, suddenly in the satvika tyaga, you are switching on to phala tyaga, and you call all the three tyaga. They are different. How can they be one and the same? That is what he means. Tatra tamasa raja uktaha tyaga. Katham iha. Iha means where in this verse 9, in the context of satvika tyaga, Sanghamala Tyagaha Tritiya Uchyate. How do you say as a Sanghamala Tyaga at Tritiya? Here also should say Karma Tyaga with something else, for which how it is not correct according to Purvapaksha. How it is incongruous. Who Purvapaksha gives an example. Yatha, just as Trayaha Brahmana Agata. Oh, three Brahmanas have come. Tatra, among them, Dvau Shadanga Vidau. Two no Shadangas of the Vedas. Six auxiliaries means not only they know Vedas, along with the six auxiliaries they know. And the third one is Tritiyaha Kshatriyaha iti tat. Third one is Kshatriya. And you introduce that three Brahmanas have come. How is it possible? Kshatriya is not Brahmana. He is not in that category. Like that, three Tyagas you speak of, and two you speak of Karma Tyaga. One you speak of Phala Tyaga. How they can be one and the same three? So therefore, Tadvat. Naisha Dosha. This is not defect. Why? Tyaga Samanena Stutyarthatva. Tyaga Samanena. Earlier Karma Tyaga. In earlier two Karma Tyaga. Third one Phala Tyaga. What is given up differs, but given up is same. Tyaga, there is something giving up. Earlier two Karma, in the third Phala. So therefore, Tyaga Samanena. Tyaga being common in Satvika Tyaga and Tamasa Rajasika Tyaga. Therefore, so bringing the Phala Tyaga in the category of Karma Tyaga is to praise the exaltedness of the Satvika Tyaga. Karma is not given up. And what is that karma? Bandhana karaka, binding in nature. And yet, it is transformed by giving a phala as a means to purely purify the mind. This is what was told in the earlier yoga su karma su yoga kaushala. In karma yoga is a skill because it transforms the binding karma into karma that releases the individual indirectly. So Stutyar Tattva. That is further explained. Read. Asti.
त्याग अस्ति हि कर्म संन्यासस्य फलाभिसन्धि त्यागस्य च त्यागत्व सामान्यं तत्र राजसतामसत्वेन कर्म त्याग निंदया कर्म फलाभिसन्धि त्यागः सात्विकत्वेन स्तूयते सत्यागः सात्विको मतः इति.
says there is samanya is there, and why this is done, and what is that stuti, that also Bhasya correct. Asti, he, certainly, there is, what is there? Tyagatva samanya. The status or the thing, something being given up. What is given up may differ. But in all the three cases, something is given up. We are talking that tyaga, giving up. In what? In both tyagas. In tamasic and rajasic, what is it? Karma sannyasasya. So sannyasa tyaga is what? Karma. In satvika, phalabhisandhi tyagas. Phalabhisandhi, aiming at result that I should get it. It is given up. So this being the case, in all the three versions, giving up is common. In two, karma giving up. In one, karma phala giving up. Tyaga samanya. So therefore, stuti of satvika tyaga means karma tyaga by merely giving up karma is not going to give you the promised result. But doing the karma, giving up phala, gives the ultimate moksha. Continue, tatra. Acha, you read it. Tatra rajataamatvena karma tyaga nindaya. Tatra rajasatamasatvena. In rajasatyaga, tamasatyaga, karma tyaga nindaya. There the person gives up the karma, which is not desirable. By giving up karma, the tamasic person, rajasic person have deprived themselves of the only means of purifying the mind, namely karma. Rajastamasthena karma tyaga nindaya. By censoring the giving of karma, karma phala visandhi tyaga. Tyaga of karma phala visandhi, hankering for, desiring for the result thereof, of karma. That one is what? Sattvikatvena stuyate. It is being praised as sattvika. Sattvikatvena stuyate. Satyaga sattvika mata. That is what here in this verse, sattvika mata. Means the phalatyaga is brought at par with karma tyaga in the earlier two cases. Phalatyaga in the satvika tyaga is brought at par with karma tyaga. Whereas karma tyaga mere itself does not give result. Phalatyaga will give the result. Now the question is, why are you insisting so much on the Shuddhanta karma? Antakarana Shuddhi. So, Bhashyakara introduces that Shravana Mana Nididhyasana can be taken to by a person who has got Shuddhantakarana and not the other person. And therefore, the one who takes to Satvika Tyaga and gains Shuddhantakarana, in course of time, he gains a knowledge, and this is his disposition. Read Prastavana Bhashya, Yastu.
यहा तु अधिकृतः संगम त्यक्त्वा फलाभिसन्धिं च नित्यं कर्म करोति तस्य फलरागादिना अकलुषीक्रियमाणम् अंतःकरणं नित्यैः च कर्मभिः संस्क्रियमाणं विशुध्यति.
Yastu Adhikrata. Yahatu. The two is to distinguish the person who does Satvik Tyaga from those who take to Tamasa and Rajasa Tyaga. Adhikrata. Karmani Adhikrata. Shastras do enjoin upon this person to do karma. Maybe he is mukshu. Only because you are mukshu, you are not exempted from karma. If you are mukshu, automatically you will what? Will not take to karma to fulfill the desire, because to a great extent you have vairagya and you are not interested in the vishayas. And yet, that karma can make you purify your mind. So therefore, adhikritaha, only because you are a mukshu, you are not exempted at karma. But if you have sufficient vairagya and shuddhantakarana, same shastra exempts you from karma, that is vividisha sannyas. Here context is not of such person who are eligible for vividisha sannyasa, because shuddhantakarana and vairagya is there. We're not talking of those things, but here others. Yes, to adhikritaha sangam tyaktva phalabhisandhim. Having given up sangha, that notion of I do, cha phalabhisandhim tyaktu. Phalabhisandhim, hankering for results thereof. Tyaktva, what does he do? Means satvika tyaga. Nityam karma karoti. The nitya karma. Tasya, of that person. Phala ragadina akalushi kriyamanam antakarana. His antakarana, which is akalushi kriyamanam, which is not muddled or muddied by raga, dvesha, etc. Either attachment or raga, dvesha, etc., which is not muddled. Akalushi kriyamanam antakaranam nityaischa karmabhi samskriyamanam vishuddhati. At the same time, that impure antakaran not left like that. It is being purified By what? Nityaischa karma bhi samskriyamana. Being purified by what? Nitya karma. Yata satu karmana sannyasa na upapatti. Yajño danam tapaschaiva. All these should be taken to. So, karma bhi samskriyamanam vishuddha. See here, yajna, dana, tapa, karma. Present day, yajna has become something which is out of fashion. And some difficulty also are there. Dana, charity you can take. Tapas, mastery of the senses and the mind, we can take to. We did not bother about yajna, etc. But that understanding of knowledge, and commitment must be there for the karma, fully knowing why it needs to be taken. So therefore, Nityaisha karma bhi samskriyamanam, that karma which is being purified, vishuddhati, does get purified. In the sense, it doesn't get preoccupied in the vishayas, it withdraws from it. Fine. Mind is purified. So what? Further result. Continue. Vishuddham prasannam.
विशुद्धं प्रसन्नं आत्मालोचनक्षमं भवति तस्य एव नित्यकर्मानुष्ठानेन विशुद्धान्तःकरणस्य आत्मज्ञानाभिमुखस्य क्रमेण यथा तन्निष्ठा स्यात् तदा वक्तव्यमित्याह न द्वेष्टिति।
तस्य एव Vishuddham prasannam. What is Vishuddham? Prasannam means Vishuddha is free from mala. Mala, avarana, vikshepa. Mala, the duritas of the past lives. The effect of sins or the papa of past lives, which doesn't allow the viveka to function. So that is what, free from that, free from mother. As a result, the mind is pure, cheerful, it is more sattvic, and has got the capacity to take to viveka vairagya. So prasannam, atma alochana kshamam bhavati. Kshamam, capable of taking to atma alochana, inquiry of atma and anatma. Yes, one can take to shravana manana nididhyasana. Tasya eva nitya karmanushthanena vishuddhantakarnasya. Of that person, who is that? Who does nitya karmas as told the Shastra, nitya karmas, and has given up sangha and phala. As a result, vishuddhantakarnasya. He has got the shuddhantakarna. His mind no more dwells on vishayas, as earlier. So, Kramena means Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana, one by one. Yatha, just as Tannishta Syat. Tasmin Atmajnane Nishta. How he gains the steadfastness in the Atmajnana. Tat Vaktavyam. It should be taught, told. Itiyaha na dveshtiti means a person who has given up Sangha and Phala of Nitya Karma. But he does the Nitya Karma. See, this person gets Shuddhanta Karna, Prasanna Chitta, Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. Work in this case because proper disposition is there. As a result, what happens? In course of time, he gains Atmajnana, and by Nididhyasana, he gets absorbed in that. This needs to be told. So therefore, Bhagavad has started, Na dveshti apulam karma, etc. Verse 10, we'll see that. Oh.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्याय्येन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतङ्गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ